Hey guys, it's me, and I just kind of wanted to do something new with this video. You guys, tell me a game you think I should play, cause I want to do something that you guys would like, cause I want to play I want to like play new games, like maybe it's the game I've never played before, and you guys think it
What
would
an
fit me, and it would
eventful
also be
evening.
fun to watch. Do it, cause I'm not here
I've
to get
taken the liberty
views.
of
I'm not
preparing some
here to get
refreshments.
subscribers. I'm not here for any of that.
Thanks, Al.
Now, do I appreciate it? Of course. And if I get a comment, I always try to respond
I need to
and stuff.
focus.
And I appreciate all the support
Maybe music will
when I
help.
get it. That's not really why I'm here. I'm here to
Need
entertain
something
people because I like doing
cool.
it. Because I play games a lot anyway, so it kind of fits in what I like to do. And editing videos and stuff, I'm not doing it to get people to watch it. I'm doing it because I actually just like editing videos, surprisingly.
The computer
So,
is finished scanning the
yeah, let's
Riddler's puzzle
back
box.
into the
It's
game.
ready when you are. Let's get to work.
All right. Probably gonna skip ahead to where the last video ended off. I was gonna say this few things. All right, let's go.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Haha, Mookin.
What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Also have big news, guys. I'm gonna be playing Red Dead 2. Probably in like 2 days. 'Cause I'm trying to get a
Good
PC
hunting, Bruce.
so I can make better quality videos. You know what I'm saying? I just want the videos to be higher quality, better editing. Obviously, puberty didn't hit me that well, so my voice is still kind of annoying, and I talk a lot, so yeah. Heck, maybe one day we'll even get to 20 subscribers, bro. That'd be
excellent.
sick.
Glad
That's
I
my
caught
milestone.
You. I have some good news to share.
20
Good to hear,
subscribers.
Regina.
Let's see if we can do
That's
it,
what I've come
boys.
to expect.
Please,
With you as Wayne
let's see if we
Enterprises
can get there,
chairperson.
gamers.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Nice.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, mind your own fucking business, bitch, but it's
Oh,
something for
this?
Lucius.
It's just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sweet. Stock prices have doubled, bro. Sick.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Bing.
Now, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Somebody's at the door.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Too slow.
Who is
Hi,
that?
Dad.
Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out
Got
of
it.
orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You
You
always
deserve
had
a
a thing
fucking
for
promotion.
toys. So hard to know what to get a
This
man
is
who has
fucking
everything.
great, bro. She
I
deserves
love
a
it.
goddamn promotion.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Unbelievably
the word you're
badass.
looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Huh.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever
Cool,
made it.
huh?
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it
I
does.
could use the help.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
That would be better
He
seeing you.
would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
He deserves a damn promotion.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the
She'd
likes
be a
of
good
Riddler.
fit, actually.
Oh,
She
if
can
she's
make.
anything like
I
you,
think
she's
she's good at
better than
making
me.
tech, so she can basically just be a young Lucius.
let's give her a
Double,
shot.
double how
Great.
double how quick we
We'll
get
start
new
thinking
tech,
about how we can
and
broach the subject with her.
how much tech we get.
In the
So,
meantime,
yeah, I think
Riddler's
it's a good
puzzle
idea.
will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Honestly,
Actually,
keep her
the
at the front
equipment we
line
need
and
is
stuff,
down
'cause
in
we
my
don't wanna
office.
Get hurt.
We'll get this
you know,
taken
deal.
care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Bobbin.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Make yourself
Please, come in. Make
comfortable.
yourselves
I'm
at
working
home.
with your boss, so you know.
Can I get my
I need
assistant to
an
get you
idea.
anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Alright. Well, I prefer it like that.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
I don't want to hide it. I
Is
don't want
this
to hide
you?
it.
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last.
Yeah, so am I.
They say children who suffer trauma spend their whole lives trying to make up for the loss. You're only, what, 32? And look at all you've accomplished. You've lived a pretty exciting life so far, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, it certainly has its moments.
Yeah, we're not hiding it.
After everything you've been through,
I'm not hiding it.
I don't know
They
how you
deserve to know
still do
my
it.
identity. I
Do
want
what
them to
exactly?
know. Gonna be
It wasn't
partners.
long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable
My
after
family
that.
was a debt.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Be quiet.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Yeah, that's the
From the
homie.
sound of it, you two were...
Yeah, we get
Close.
along. We're best friends.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
Be quiet, bro.
Better not to deny it. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Sadly,
Why
no.
would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like
He
you two
did.
were pretty close to me.
Creeping him and saying I didn't get no, it's fine, bro. We're best friends. I'm fine with being
It's
his
clear
emergency
you're
contact.
important to him.
And he's
Well,
important
I
to
haven't
me.
seen or
He's my
heard from him,
homie.
so. Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I feel like after she asked that question, I really feel like she knew that I was Batman, but apparently she's just mentally
Bruce,
retarded.
get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Tell me what's wrong.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Bro! Bro, he was the homie! No!
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial
I can't believe
accident.
fucking
Wayne
Lucius,
Enterprises
bro. Please
Chief
let him be
Technology
alive.
Officer Lucius
I
Fox
honestly doubt it.
died last Tuesday in the violent
Bro.
blast. A small service is
Come
being held
on,
for the
man.
tech giant and
Come
father
on,
of
man.
3 at Divinity Church
Come
this
on,
Sunday.
bro. Dude. You gotta be... I'm gonna fight now. I lose. Riddler's gonna die. Oh, look, I'll miss you, buddy.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Finally.
Of course,
Alfred agrees
it
with me.
won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yeah,
Yes,
tell her, yeah, at least she's wanting
she
me to
can
say
use all
something.
the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Don't get mad at me, bitch. What the fuck did I do?
Tiffany,
I'm sorry.
Nah,
I know I shouldn't blame
though.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
God.
There was hardly anything left.
Why would you look at it like it's fucking tomato soup?
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Don't worry about it.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
I'll tell her.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Why don't you just tell him the truth?
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Wait, is that the goddamn Wait a fucking minute. Wait, you're telling me the receptionist?
Sorry, really. It's such a shame.
The receptionist of Harvey is...
Bang! Right?
The
For that, we can all be grateful.
Wife of
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise.
It's not a good time, man, but I'm happy to see you.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
Fuck
Look,
yeah.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I fucking love it. It's great.
I knew you'd be hurting, see?
That's very thoughtful. I like that.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
I mean, not wrong.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
I actually want to know why he was in Arkham Asylum. Like, we never got to find out. Did he kill somebody? Did he fuck cannibal? Like, I want to know what the fuck he actually did.
It's not like Arkham.
Like, they never said. They never gave his name. They never said what he did. They just said that he's been, like, getting well. And I don't even think he broke out. I think he actually got out legitly.
Which one's not to cross?
You don't mean that.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please
So
take
he did
their
get out
seats,
legitly.
we will begin.
He did get out legitly.
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
No problem, my guy.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Ooh.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them.
Nice. I like the sound of it.
Bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Please?
Dude,
I've got a lot riding on
Dude,
this.
you're the homie. I said it last season, bro. You are the homie.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real.
Goddamn
You
right.
can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Fuck yeah, bro. Let's do it.
Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
Fuck
I
yeah, bro.
should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Even his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Putting up at the end of the episode. So yeah, I'm definitely making a part 2. got it.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
She's cool, bro.
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Yes, am I.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
Works for me.
Fine with me. Whatever gets results.
There's a line, Batman. Once you cross it, you stop being on the side of right. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Hear thee speak, y'all. Hear thee speak, hear thee
No way to
speak,
open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After
See,
you.
hear, speak, see, hear, speak, y'all. See, hear, speak, see, hear, speak, y'all.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh,
My man, the poisonous room. not good for you, my guy. What's wrong with
One
him?
of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Ah.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Damn, that gotta hurt.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying
Still
to call for
twitching right
help.
there?
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
See, hear, see.
There must be a connection.
No, see, hear, speak.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
I'll see it for when I find the answer.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. Another dead end. No, that doesn't make sense. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and stopping the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance he'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it. Rising, Batman. Ah! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You got a crisp up real quick, you don't get a move on.
I can almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Speak no evil.
I'll check.
The third hides the prize. Speak no evil is the third
Damn
one.
it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
That one right there. Third hides the prize. Fucking sweet. game freeze, my game freeze. Sucks off. This one too. This one. This one. Gotta be fucking this one, man.
Not that one.
Fuck. I failed. So we're just gonna skip. That never happened.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
See no evil, hear no evil, speak. See, hear, speak, right? Fuck, it's not the right one.
Damn it.
I've literally failed this upcoming puzzle twice, and it's actually bullshit because it makes no damn sense. And you know, it third hides the prize, and it's see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So big old third hides the prize. Oh, it must be speak no evil. No, it must be speak no evil. No, so it's fucking hear no evil. If that doesn't work, I swear to God, bro. This promise is starting to aggravate me because I've done it twice now. I went through this fucking part twice. Oh, one teacher. Oh, you clever motherfucker. Here, no you.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
It's a fucking missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
I feel sorry for
Save
you.
your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Peace out.